Friends, I'm very interested in what city you are watching my videos from. Write to me in the comments. Meghan Markle is still less popular than Princess Kate, as the US has begun to turn away from the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Thomas Markle, Meghan Markle's father, celebrates his 80th birthday without his daughter Meghan, whom he hasn't spoken to in 6 years. Why haven't they communicated for so long? In turn, as reported by The Godfather, Princess Lilibet will be honored by Meghan Markle and Prince Harry at the upcoming ceremony in December this year. This honor was given for a reason. Let's talk about these and other news today. And so Meghan Markle remains less popular than Princess Kate, according to a new poll, dealing another blow to the so-called royal couple. A new poll has found that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are still less popular than other members of the royal family. Since she and Prince Harry decided to leave the royal family for a new life in California in 2020, their relationship with the American public has been contentious. Last month, an opinion poll showed Meghan's approval rating had risen from 31% to 36%. But new data collected by a polling company from 1,500 Americans shows she has fallen out of favor with the American public again. Following the publication of Harry's memoir Spare last year, as well as its scathing Netflix documentary and Oprah interview, public opinion of the royal couple appears to have waned. It is worth noting that her situation in the UK seems to be even worse. A poll published in May showed that the majority of Britons are still not very fond of the Duchess, and only about 25% of those surveyed are her fans and supporters. It's important to note that the poll was conducted on the anniversary of King Charles's coronation, and while most members of the royal family's approval ratings have risen, Meghan's popularity, or lack thereof, has remained unchanged. Her husband Prince Harry also found himself at the very bottom of the table. Only 31% of respondents sympathize with the Duke of Sussex. The Duchess was last seen in the UK in late 2022, when the royal family attended the funeral of the late Queen Elizabeth II. Since then, she has not appeared in public in the UK. Despite Meghan's absence from the UK, Prince Harry has made several appearances in his homeland as he continues his legal battle with the Home Office. Earlier this year, he also paid a visit to his father King Charles after he was diagnosed with the condition. Many sources close to the royal family report that some members of the royal family are still committed to rapprochement and reconciliation between Prince Harry and the rest of the royal family. But Meghan Markle's position in this matter remains questionable. As sources continue, it is still not clear how to find a compromise between Meghan and members of the royal family. There were many statements, accusations, and insults on both sides, and no one yet knows how to get out of this situation with their heads held high. In turn, Prince Harry's original memoirs caused a strong reaction upon publication. The father of two detailed the physical row between him and his brother over Meghan, which the Prince of Wales said Harry described as very abrasive. The Duke also wrote about Meghan's disagreement with Kate over Princess Charlotte's bridesmaid dress at the Sussex's wedding, which reportedly brought the Duchess to tears. 4 years ago, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle made the decision to step back from their duties as working members of the royal family and settled in California. Their 2 children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, are growing up in Montecito near celebrities like Oprah Winfrey and Katy Perry. And even King Charles, who dreams of seeing his grandchildren live, is content to communicate via an online conference. Adding fuel to the fire is another news that Thomas Markle, Meghan Markle's father, is celebrating his 80th birthday without his daughter Meghan, with whom he has not spoken for 6 years. Thomas Markle celebrates his 80th birthday, and this event causes quite mixed emotions. He has not been in contact with his youngest daughter Meghan Markle since 2018, although he has allegedly made numerous attempts to contact her. But no result. Their relationship somehow became strained when he posed for the paparazzi before her wedding to Prince Harry. It is worth remembering that just before the ceremony, Markle suffered 2 heart attacks, which is why he was unable to take his daughter to the altar. Meghan and Harry have had no contact with Thomas since then, and he has never had the opportunity to meet his son-in-law or grandchildren, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. I've had a good life and I'm proud of my achievements, but it's all been overshadowed by what's happened in the last 6 years, he told media earlier this year. I've never been one to celebrate birthdays, but I know the one person I want to hear from the most is Meghan, but she's not in touch. Thomas has a cliffside home in Rosarito, Mexico, 250 miles from the Sussex's 16-bathroom Montecito mansion. His living room is proudly filled with memories of Meghan, including photos from her kindergarten and high school graduations. There's also a photo of father and daughter attending the Emmy Awards when Meghan was about 10 years old. The award-winning lighting director grew up in Pennsylvania with his parents and two siblings. His mother, Doris, worked behind the candy counter at a local 5-cent store, and his father, Gordon, was a printer at Olmsted Air Force Base near the family's hometown of Newport. Thomas Markle's career began in high school, where he worked on theater productions and then landed a position at public television WTTW in Chicago. He spent 10 years on the Soundstage live music program, working alongside musicians such as Aretha Franklin and Billy Joel. After divorcing his first wife, Rosalind, the mother of his eldest children, Samantha and Tom Jr., Thomas decided to look for himself in Hollywood. He became the lighting designer on two famous shows, General Hospital and Married with Children. Meghan's mother, Doria, worked as a secretary at the same studio where she and Thomas later began their relationship. However, they divorced when Meghan was 2 years old. Because Doria became involved in the import-export business, which required frequent travel, Meghan, at the age of 11, moved to live with her father permanently. After school, Meghan often joined Thomas on set. The couple had a close bond, with Thomas getting up at 5 a.m. every morning to help his daughter straighten her hair before school. Meghan's naturally curly hair became something of an obsession for the former actress after she reportedly experienced racism at an early age. During one of their vacations, the couple traveled from Los Angeles to Florida and stopped in Texas in search of a salon where they could wash and straighten Meghan's hair. "We tried several options, but no one would accept us because I was a white man with a mixed-race child," Markle recalls. However, having achieved recognition as an actress, Meghan resorted to special procedures to achieve the smoothness of her curls. As she noted in 2011, maintaining her appearance requires significant effort and expense. "My mom is black and my dad is Dutch and Irish, so I have thick curly hair," she said. "I've been doing Brazilian hair for a couple of years now." Markle claimed that Meghan's fame changed his daughter's personality quite a lot. "The person she became is not the same girl I raised," he explained. "She started to change when she was living in Canada, filming Suits and interacting with the public from Soho House, an exclusive members club and hotel chain. She started acting very arrogant. The situation escalated after she met Harry. And then she changed quite dramatically. It upsets me that the name Markle is now associated with negativity. People talk about being Mark-Lilied when they are abandoned for no reason. This makes me sad." Thomas Markle is unlikely to receive a call from Meghan today, but he will most likely celebrate his birthday with his son Tom Jr. He's also able to talk on the phone with his eldest daughter Samantha, since multiple sclerosis means she can't travel from her home in Florida to join the celebration. In turn, as reported by The Godfather, Princess Lilibet will be honored by Meghan Markle and Prince Harry at the upcoming ceremony. On July 17th, the Paley Center announced that Tyler Perry, 54, will be honored at the Paley Honors Gala in Beverly Hills on December 4th. Tyler Perry is an American actor, director, playwright, entrepreneur, screenwriter, producer, and novelist. In 2011, Forbes magazine named him the richest man in mainstream entertainment, with earnings of $130 million between May 2010 and May 2011. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are among the chairmen of the organization. Princess Lilibet's godfather released a statement saying, "Throughout my career, I have strived to unite people and give a voice to those who are often underrepresented in the media. The media has served as a vital platform for this mission, and I'm honored to receive this award from the Paley Center for Media, an organization dedicated to highlighting the power and importance of media." Meghan and Prince Harry first connected with the director when Perry approached the Duchess of Sussex about her royal wedding in 2018. Perry said if she ever needed support or advice, they could always contact him. In early 2020, Meghan and Harry moved to Vancouver, Canada, with an uncertain future after giving up royal life. Perry allowed them to stay at his Los Angeles estate with their son, Prince Archie, along with security staff, while they stepped down from their senior roles in the royal family. Perry said on an episode of Let's Talk Behind the Scenes, "Every day while they were there, I looked to see if there was anything going on online. Nothing. They were so happy. It was such a beautiful moment." After the Sussexes moved to Montecito, Perry gave the couple a piano as a housewarming gift, telling them, "Write the soundtrack to your life." The Insider previously said, "They are so grateful to Tyler Perry for his kindness and special support. They are eternally grateful for his help during this difficult time." Because of COVID, when they were giving up their royal duties, he gave them shelter. After being asked by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in June 2021 to become godfather, a role he first revealed in the Netflix series Harry and Meghan, Perry recalls the couple getting pretty serious during a phone call. I said, "Okay, what's going on?" They said, "Well, we'd like you to be Lily's godfather." I say, "Wow." It took me a minute to realize this, and I thought, this is a great honor for me. He later added, I called them back and said, "Well, wait a second. Does this mean we need to go to the UK and do all this in a church with the royal family and sort it all out? Because I don't want to do this. Maybe we can have a small private ceremony here in the US, and so be it. But if you have to do it there, then that's fine." How do you rate how Meghan behaves? Write your opinion very interestingly.